strategies. Nutrients for the adrenal glands include the B vitamins, especially B12 shots. Your friend should definitely have some B12 shots. I would anyway. Anybody with hypothyroidism can benefit from B12 shots. Let's see what else. The B complex in general, of course, iodine is important for the thyroid, although it is not like a magic medicine for the thyroid. Vitamin A is important for the thyroid, as I said. Essential fatty acids are important for the thyroid. You can go get thyroid glandulars if you're going to use a medicine. If you're going to use a prescription, probably Armour Thyroid is the way to go, not Synthroid or something like Synthroid, which, as I said earlier, is the inactive form, so-called T4 form of thyroid hormone. Does that help you, ma'am?
Yeah, she's actually, her T3 drops, her doctor put her on like 0.25 micrograms of Synthroid. Yeah.
Well, that's dumb. It's not T3, it's T4. So, that's just the craziness of the medical model. Thanks for your call, Laura. I hope we helped you out, okay?
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it, man.
God bless. Have a beautiful day. Carl, the Truth Raider, welcome to the bright side. What's up, buddy?
Good morning, Ben. How are you today?
I am good. What's going on with your voice? Did you swallow a frog?
Yes, I kind of get up deep here. I mean, it's growing deeper as time goes on.
All right. What's going on?
But the folks love it up there. That's what I heard. They said, boy, he should have his own radio show.
I'm thinking you should, Carl, the Truth Raider.
I'm working on it. I'm working on a program here called Metro East that has access television, has green screens and radio station studios and practice.
I predict big things for the Truth Raider. I can see it now. Truth Raider.
We'll find out what it's all about later on. We'll see.
What's up, Truth Raider?
We'll see.
Talk to me.
Okay. Today I want to share a testimony.
Testimonial or a testimony? We're not in court.
It's a testimonial.
Okay.
Testimonial.
All right.
And it's about zinc.
Okay.
About Beyond Tangy Tangerine.
Okay.
And the benefits of taking that in conjunction with colloidal silver drops.
Okay. For what? What are you thinking? What's on your mind there? How does that relate?
Well, we all know that they're dousing us in the atmosphere with chemtrails.
Okay.
And all kinds of properties and dangerous properties in the atmosphere, and we're breathing that in. So what I've done, each and every time that they've been doing it recently, within a couple of days, I get something in my sinuses. I get a little bit dizzy. I get something in my ear or something I don't feel well, and I'm seemingly coming down with some type of a cold.
Okay.
Or flu.
So you use zinc and colloidal silver?
I'm sorry?
You use zinc and colloidal silver somehow?
Yes. I have a dropper bottle of the colloidal silver.
Okay.
And I put a couple of drops in my eyes.
Huh.
It's uncomfortable, but you've got to do it. Put a couple of drops in the nose, in the ears, and in the mouth. Take some zinc, a couple of tablets of zinc, take some Beyond Tangy Tangerine, likely sip that throughout the day. Within hours, the symptoms disappear.
That's awesome. What kind of zinc?
Just the zinc. I got some stuff from the Nature Health Food Store. That's the actual good zinc.
Picolinate? Is it zinc picolinate?
I believe so.
And how much do you take?
I take 2 tablets.
What's the milligrams, you know?
I have to check on the bottle to see exactly what it is.
No worries. You don't need to do it now, Carl. That's awesome. Colloidal silver, zinc, and the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. You don't get a cold.
That's right. I just sip on it throughout the day.
Thank you. That's our Truth Raider tip. I like that. And I love the zinc for colds is amazing. Zinc lozenges, too, by the way. You might want to try those. Thanks, Carl. Right. Thank you, buddy.
But it attacks all kinds of pathogens. The colloidal silver especially attacks the
colloidal silver is awesome stuff. I agree.
Right.
All right, Carl. Got to move. Thank you, buddy.
You got it, buddy.
Have a beautiful day. God bless, my friend. All right, Mark in Ohio. Welcome to the bright side. What's up?
Hey, Ben. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's going on?
Not a whole lot. While you were away last week, I popped in, was listening to some other shows, and listening to one where they had this device called the M wave or the EM wave. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
E for electromagnetic, EM electromagnetic?
Yeah, it's a heart rate variability monitor.
So tell me about that.
Well, the company is called HeartMath.
Oh, I know HeartMath. I know what you're talking about. It monitors your heart for, like, stress reduction and that kind of thing?
Right.
Yeah, HeartMath is great, by the way. Big, wonderful. They have a book, the HeartMath Solution, I think it's called. HeartMath is awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, so because I was looking into it, and also, too, on the show, there was a doctor and another practitioner that were on there, and the guy plays with the heart rate variability while he talks about certain subjects and things and monitors himself.
Yeah.
But the woman that was with him, she was talking highly of Natasha Campbell McBride, and
she's awesome,
and the GABS diet stuff.
Awesome stuff.
They made a statement about GABA that I wanted to get your opinion on.
All right.
They say since GABA is a somewhat larger molecule compared to other aminos, that if you take GABA and you get a relaxing response from it right away, that could be an indicator of leaky gut. I wanted to get your opinion on that.
I hadn't thought of that. I don't know if I necessarily buy that. GABA is gamma amino butyric acid. It is actually made, partially anyway, butyric acid is made in the gut. So I'm not necessarily sure if I'm buying into that. Gamma, because butyric acid is already made in the gut, so there's lots of it around. I have to think about that. I can see her point, but I'm not sure I buy into that.
It was interesting, too. And, I do use GABA. I like to spike it with my osteo before bedtime.
And it gives you nice relaxing sleep?
Yeah.
How about melatonin? Are you doing any melatonin?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I do have some of that around, though, but I don't.
Throw in some melatonin. See what happens. Let us know.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, I love GABA. GABA's amazing stuff. I'm not sure if I'm buying into that. I got to do some research. I know what she's saying, but I got to look into that. Thanks for your call, Mark.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, God bless, man. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
All right, let's move on to let's go to Barbara in Texas. Welcome to the bright side, Barbara. What's up?
Hi, Ben. Thanks for taking my call again today.
Sure. Oh, did I talk to you yesterday, I believe, didn't I?
Yeah.
Or a couple days.
And
Yeah. Okay.
can you give me your email again? Because I'm not sure I sent it to the right email. You have several.
I have several, yes. The best email to send me questions on is Ben.
It wasn't a question. You wanted me to send you my number because you were going to talk to me.
Okay, Ben at K for King, S for Sam, C for Cat, O for Oscar.com. Ben at KSCO.com. And give me a few days because the emails start to pile up here. And I'm way behind.
But I got your answers today. He studied under Hal Huggins, dealing with blood chemistry.
Why don't you hang tight, Barb? I got to take a break. Don't go away. We'll get you when we come back, okay? Don't go away, Barb. All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben, 844-236-6010. You're listening to The Bright Side.
There's a man named Dr. Joel Wallach who is anything but your typical doctor, both a veterinarian and naturopathic physician. Doc asks, why does the United States spend more money on healthcare by far and still rank 50th in health and longevity worldwide? He believes that people should empower themselves with a basic understanding of nutrition, take charge of their health, and attain optimal health and longevity through nutrition, not by toxic prescription drugs that lead to side effects and more toxic prescription drugs. Doc Wallach's message is resonating with an increasing number of Americans who are waking up to all the big government, big pharma, and big insurance manipulation of our healthcare system. I'm George Norrie, and I like what Doc Wallach is saying and doing to enlighten people about healthcare. Visit criticalhealthnews.com and listen to Dr. Wallach's Deadly Recipes lecture. It makes a lot of sense, and I urge you to join our Critical Health News team. Go to criticalhealthnews.com. That's criticalhealthnews.com.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
You know, improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
It's no secret that government and big business buy in bulk and get huge discounts not available to the little guy. Until now. Introducing a breakthrough crowd buying website where people can join together, buy in bulk, and get massive discounts on millions of popular products. It's TogetherSave.com. TogetherSave.com. You can save 20, 30, or even 50% off tablets, smartphones, cars, appliances, textbooks, sports equipment, video games, and much more. All with free delivery. Check it out. TogetherSave.com. Visit now and start group buying today at TogetherSave.com.
Hi, this is Larry Smith. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. Like when the jeweler ruined my ring and wouldn't do anything about it. But when my Legal Shield attorney called him and told him what my rights were, I received a check for over $2,100. Worry less and live more with lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com or call 855-340-SAVE. Again, 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier broadcasters of captivating talk radio. We thank you for listening. Now, just imagine there are thousands of people who are just as passionate about radio as you are. But what you may not realize is how easy and affordable it is to advertise with us. Radio commercials for your business could be heard on hundreds of radio stations across the U.S. every day. We can help you by creating an effective radio advertising campaign for your company. From script writing to producing your commercial, just like the one you're listening to right now. No other network provides the level of customer service we do. When it comes to radio advertising, we are your one-stop shop. And no matter how big or small your business is, we can help. Email us at advertise@gcnlive.com, and an experienced advertising executive will help you take the first step towards driving more customers to your business or website. Advertise@gcnlive.com. Easy, affordable, effective. GCN, proudly sponsored by UnseenNow.com. Find out how to stop Big Brother in his tracks at UnseenNow.com. This is GCN.
All right, we're back on the bright side. Barbara, didn't mean to cut you off there. What's going on?
No, that's fine. Okay, you know what? I'll send you the notes I took on what he said, what Dr. Carpenter said, as well as he said he's willing to do a phone consult with you.
Now, who are you talking to? Remind me. Barbara, I'm sorry. Remind me what you're talking about.
The biological dentist.
Oh, yeah?
Thought that it wasn't good to fast before surgery. He was dealing with having protein levels to build blood and tissue and albumin and white blood cells.
I see what he's saying. He doesn't want you to not have any protein before you do for healing. Is that what he's thinking?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. You want to load up before you fast. You want to make sure you got lots of vitamin C and also protein. He's right. But the fasting immediately before the surgical procedure, I think, is a good idea, and I'd love to have that conversation with your doctor.
All right. And the other, okay, I'll give you.
Is he going to call me, or what's the deal?
I was going to give you his number.
Why don't you shoot me an email with his number? I don't want to call him. Just shoot me an email. We'll communicate, you and I.
Okay, and then the other thing is I have a question.
Yes.
Because earlier in this talk, you were talking about poisoning your body with pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
All right. I have a diagnosis of narcolepsy. I had it since the 90s.
Okay.
A diagnosis.
Okay.
And so in order to stay awake, of course, I take amphetamine salt.
Okay.
And I know that's poisonous.
It's awful poison.
I know.
And major stress on the body. What you're doing is you're forcing your body to feel like it's got an emergency at all times. It jacks up the adrenal glands and its hormones. It duplicates emergency hormones is basically what methamphetamine does. It makes your body think that there's a tiger at the door every minute of the day. Not good.
I only do it when I have.
Well, I'm not ripping you. No, Bart, I'm not ripping you.
I know you're not. I got it. I do. I get it. I'm just explaining that. So I don't do it consistently. I only do it like if I need to drive or if I'm in a class, I can stay awake.
Well, you need it then.
And the only other drug I take or pharmaceutical is amlodipine for high blood pressure.
Well, that's a nasty one. Those are two nasty ones.
So basically, I'm trying. That's why I started the Daniel Fast. I want to cleanse my body and get off of these things.
You want some ideas?
Yeah.
First and foremost, find other symptoms that you can start to work with. Look throughout your body. The fact that you're on a heart medication and you have narcolepsy tells me there's percolating chemistry that you're missing. So you got to look for things, and then you can start to correct. You got to collect the dots before you can connect the dots. You with me? You got to find data points. That means look for digestive problems first. You guys, I'm talking to everybody listening to this program. Look for symptoms that you can start to work with, especially when it comes to the digestive system, bowel movement problems, gas, bloating, etc. Look for them. See if you can link your narcolepsy to specific foods. That might help you. Or see if you can link your narcolepsy to specific skin issues or perhaps lung issues. See if you can link your narcolepsy to other things going on in the body, and that will start to give you a picture. Triangulate. Get multiple data points. Does that make sense, Barbara, how I explained that?
Can I add something?
Well, no,
to it?
hang on. Yes, you can, but does that make sense how I explain that? I want you to look for multiple symptoms that we can start to work with. Right now, we don't have any. All we have is the narcolepsy and your heart problems. But if you have heart issues, you probably have blood sugar issues. You very well could have a liver problem.